My name is Nicole Malcolm. I grew up in North Canton, Ohio, and I am currently a senior at Ohio University with a BFA in studio art. With the Rainy North Canton series that I did my senior year, I had kind of been exploring North Canton a little bit with someone that I had been dating the year prior to my senior year, and we ended up spending a whole night going through the old Hoover Factory Company, which is abandoned now, and we probably spent about 3 to 4 hours one night going through the entire thing, taking pictures, talking about home, and just growing a little bit closer. And eventually we made it up to the roof and kind of could look out over North Canton and see this panorama of the city and Main Street. And it was a really nice personal experience to see our city kind of in a different way. So that's kind of where the inspiration came from. And that night specifically and that memory made me want to represent North Canton in this quiet and beautiful way. I would work on these paintings and just go down in the basement and kind of try to escape into these like little quiet moments that I was painting, and that's all I would focus on, and I would just zone out and go through these memories and stories in my head while I painted these scenes. And so it was a little bit more of an escape and a getaway. I had mentioned before that I think a lot of places can hold significance and kind of a lot of emotional power, and places where maybe I think something significant, whether good or bad, happened, I feel like I can still feel the memory and the energy there when I go back and visit. And so walking up and down Main Street and being in here and painting does help me reflect back to when I was a senior in high school, and I can feel how much I've grown, not just as an artist, but as a person. I think I'm a lot more willing to just go for things and not worry as much and be way less hard on myself than I used to be. So when they reached out to me and mentioned that the Main Street Grill building was changed into this restaurant and that they wanted me to do some mural and logo work for them, it was perfect. I, of course, wanted to do it, and it feels awesome getting to be in here, and it has such a great energy, and the people are so kind, and being able to look out and see the Hoover Company across the street and think about myself just, walking up and down a couple years ago was honestly really exciting, and I'm so lucky. I love doing it. I definitely went through a phase for a while where I did not like being in North Canton, and just a lot of personal experiences happened, and I'm sure a lot of people go through this little love-hate back and forth with their hometown once they go away to college and make new friends and have new experiences. I do enjoy being here now, and I'm able to look back at being a senior in high school, and I'm really happy to see that I ended up coming back around and feeling this way so that I can have amazing opportunities like this. And I think, it does show that your love for your town will come back around, and it's not always going to be the same as you grow up, but there's still an appreciation that I have for being here, and I'm still grateful for the opportunity, even though I have grown and changed a lot. I'm not the same person that used to walk on Main Street and take photos and paint, but that's still inside of me and still something that I'm inspired by and care about, and so I'm glad that I'm able to come back and do that.